So it was a combination of everything. It made a perfect storm for me to just feel even more isolated. And sometimes it comes with a lot of things in my mind as well. Why am I this different? Why should I bear this feeling of loneliness? And I can even feel it in my body. It just felt empty. My name is Benny. I grew up in Jakarta, Indonesia. Currently, I'm studying in the UK for a year. As a Chinese Indonesian, I have my own culture mixed with Indonesian culture. Some people yelled at me, for example, go back to China. Even though I never even visited that place before, or I never had any cultural connection or emotional connection to the place. And it made me kind of feel like I'm way too different with them. Things escalated easily into hate speech. My most lonely year was my adolescent years. It was the time that I had the accumulation of that racist bullying, also some kind of exclusion due to my religious minority identity as well. And it made me wonder about my existence. And my peers at the time besides their own biases against me, I don't think they had that kind of questions in their mind as well. So it becomes more isolating for me because I've kind of felt, why am I different with them compared to them? I felt like it's empty, it's talking from my chest, and suddenly it just spread out over my body. And makes me really think like, oh wow, is this how life's supposed to be? Feeling empty like this? I didn't know whom to talk with and who can handle this kind of situation for me. So I tried to confront it at first. I treated it as an enemy because it came with a lot of negative feelings and negative sensations in my body. As a result of all of these issues that I had back then, I got depressed in my young adulthood, 2015 to 2017. I decided to seek help once I had a suicidal ideation. I was a psychology undergraduate back then, and so I tried to look for more information about suicide, but what I found was very limited resources in Bahasa Indonesia. There was very little awareness. So at the time, I decided to work with my friends to establish a seminar, but then there were people who reached out to us. So that kind of motivated me to have more sustainable and continuous effort in raising the awareness of suicide prevention. I think it is important to change the narrative and the norms about how we see life itself. We tend to seek happiness, joy, excitement, and we want it to just happen in our life 24/7. In fact, we have our ups and downs. And we have our traumas, we have our sufferings, we have our depressive episodes, and we forgot to talk about it. We can learn a lot from each other culture. We can learn how to trust those who are outside of our group and creating more sense of belonging out of it.